Oh, it's so loud. Hang on. It's not... Oh, this is going so well right now. There we go. There we go. First time using a capture card. It's going amazingly so far. Oh, I didn't read any of that dialogue. It is well that thou art here. I'm guessing that this is God, which means Arceus. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Ooh. Okay. This has just become, like, my look since Pokemon games went 3D, like Sword and Shield, Brilliant Diamond, those kinds of games. So I'm just gonna go with this. What is thy name? Let's just hit it up with Dark. Wait, I can put in the full thing? Yo. Let's go. DarkBender, yes. That is a pretty emo name. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. World inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. DarkBender. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Wait, is this like a mystery dungeon type situation? Not like... In like terms of like I'm being turned into a point. That's not what I mean. I just mean in terms of us being like sent to like a different world. Oh, is my thing not capturing audio? And I mean like... Whoa, what is happening? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I being isekai'd? Or am I being sent back in time? I am so mad that this is not recording the game audio, or at least it's not looking like it is. Listen, my first troubles were I couldn't get it to stop not Oh. I'm gonna speak and then I'll be woken up, sir. I couldn't get it, like, it was, recording the game audio, but the screen was frozen. So I had to restart it, and then... But now it looks like it's recording, like, the game footage, but it's not recording the audio. Honestly... That's okay, I can live with there not being game audio, I can put in, like, background music. I don't want to, but I can. Oh, do wake up, won't you? I'll figure something out. I don't know what, but I will. Are you alive, my girl? They look weird. Oh my gosh, I was actually sent back in time. What is that dark vortexy wormhole thing over Mount Coronet? You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seemed unharmed. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same thing. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? Psh. Cool people, that's why you haven't, nerd. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know where I am. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I'm just being honest. I have no idea. Oh, so he is huge. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I guess. That would be my response. If he would ask me, I'd be like, I don't know, maybe. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crew. Foom. Plish Plash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, but do you know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. Do you see my shirt? Oh wait. I was gonna say, I got a Pokeball on my shirt, but you don't know what that is. My, but that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called DarkBender. What an emo name. Gosh darn it, why did God say that too? That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Sure. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor, or so they call me. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 And then they dipped. Never to be seen again. Oh, blasted bother, my darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? Again? Didn't you just say you caught them? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Bro. Wait, you 3, wait! You didn't even offer immediately to let me, like, stay at your... Well, granted. I am a random child that you just met. Maybe it's not the best idea to invite me to stay at your place, which is what I was gonna say. What is... Is that my phone? What? There's a glowing, beeping object. Hello? Hello? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. Arceus was like, yo, I'm just gonna give your phone a little update, give it this awful case. There you go. A message appeared on your screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission, seek out all Is that the story of this game? Arceus gave us an upgrade? Oh, so that's how you, like, crouch. How do you, like, do other stuff? Also, I'm sick. Don't mind my coughing. Sigh. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Bro, don't worry, I have terrible aim too. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently he battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. And then there's Oshawott. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish Splash. Taking a bath. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Yada yada yada. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I mentioned Pokemon that are already strange. That Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. What? And that's where Pokeballs come in? Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at the Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught It's the Pokemon themselves that shrink? I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch these 3 runaways. Now the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Wait, so hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball with... Okay. I have 50 Pokeballs right off the bat. Let's go. Yoink! Lamau, get caught, forehead. Oh! Harry love it. Oh, wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon! Seems like you've quite the knack for this catching business, DarkBender. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 more of my darlings left. Still, this is not most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Well, yeah, 'cause I'm not a loser. Oh. Wait. Ah, I'm so bad at... Ooh. I was gonna laugh at that, like, little motion he did there. Was it, like, knocking the Pokeball back? I can hardly believe it, DarkBender. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just 1 more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? You know, I don't know why I started giving him that accent, but then he said sharpish, and I was like, I feel like this fits. Aiming is so hard. Is there a way to turn down, like, the sensitivity? You little weenie butt. Whew! Lamau. Oh! I thought he was going to attack me. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old girl. Don't call me old girl. That sounds so weird. Are you gonna attack me? Do it. No balls, coward. Fine. I like to imagine from that distance, I just smack him with the Pokeball instead. Ooh. I look so weird and out of place. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village, almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, DarkBender, I was taken aback by how well you use a Pokeball. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc Phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? I don't know. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in this field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must first catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. I've never heard someone say that before. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Bro, you give me a house, I'll catch any Pokemon you want. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all of those Pokemon caught. It's almost like there's some sort of divine intervention going on. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You've convinced me, that's all you had to say. And whoever, and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. Cough, cough. Oh. Yeah, thank you for finally looking at the dark, ominous vortex over the mountain. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was a great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Yo, dude, them be some good sideburns. Yeah, this is probably the first time my character's like, oh, shoot. This doesn't look right. This looks so old. Is my character just originally from Sinnoh? It would be funny if I'm like literally just like an alternate timeline Dawn who never went on like the Platinum adventure and is now just back in time. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to... Okay. The road we're on now is known to locals as Kalanal Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do and not many to do it. Why are you guys judging me? And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, now that impressive building up ahead is the Galaxy Hall headquarters for the entire outfit. They're not really giving us a whole lot of time to read that stuff with the other people actually saying things. Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the captured the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here to the left, the wallflower. I never said yes. Your ARC phone is beeping. Someone seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh. Oh, it took me a second to be like, what button is that? Like, it's just saying, like, use the blank button, but then it was like, that's minus. Wait, let's just try it out. Okay. Back in my hometown, I've got an older brother who's going to inherit the family farm and all, but I want to make my own way here in Hisui. Okay. Hello, mister. I'm pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Nerd. Wait. Canala Bridge. Canala Bridge. Hello, mister. I like your mustache. Oh, never mind. You don't like me. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? What? Whoa. The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Was it Professor Laventon? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. It took my brain a second to be like, he said drubbed, not drugged, and I was like, holy crap, Pokemon can drug you in this game? This is gonna be metal! But the professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ugh! But everything will be quite alright now. DarkBender here has agreed to help us with our Pokédex. I don't like that. Why are you looking at us that way? As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Oh. Gah! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Bro, the internet exploded the day she was released. It was a wild day. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in amongst us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a reasonable decision, Silene. Or Captain, I didn't see what he said. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Yo, same though. When my... Listen, meals are a sacred time. It's my one time of like, I can just sit down, watch a show, eat, no distractions from anything else. I can respect that. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Lamau, he has to let us in after being so mean. Oh well, or he's not letting us in. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged, your potato mochi never fail to please. Where'd you find the stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know of the great hole in the sky that people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. That's where I fell. Hang on, how did I fall out of that? But then I ended up on the beach. I don't know if those two things line up. Was that a joke? Yes. Wait, no. Come now, I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place. In the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all... Sorry about my coughing. It's all been possible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where DarkBender will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Bro, then you just trash. Ah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to just do that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with the outsider? What? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi. You know, the slow progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has their own edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, DarkBender. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if our said members fell out of the sky. So, like, when is the game gonna start, though? Yo, I dig his kicks, though. Not the professor, Ray, Lucas, whoever the kid is. That was quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed with all this, you know that we don't have to get DarkBender to enjoy the Survey Cups unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in DarkBender's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. DarkBender, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial we put you to tomorrow, you must move on. You will be expelled from the village we meet to meet your fate. Oh, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, whoa. Lady, chill. I'm 15. Granted, back in the day, that means I'm already, over the hill. Captain Silene's like Hisui, in a way. They're both pretty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, hey? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. With that, I bid you both a good night. You sleep tight. Bro, I don't even know where my room is. Still, people falling from the sky. That's some kind of story. I cannot stop coughing. I'm dying. I guess I just know where my own room is. I'd take time to talk to people, but I want to get to the part where I can start Pokemoning. It's been almost 25 minutes. Almost 25 minutes. What's this? A nice fire in the sunken hearth can keep the entire room heated. Ooh. I like the aesthetic. Oh. Checking survey tips. Okay. Saving progress to save the... Wait. Press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the 0... okay. Oh. I was already on it. There we go. Dude, I love the aesthetic of this game. Just everything about it, honestly, so far. Ooh. Cutscenes in a Pokemon game on the Switch. Ah, don't spoil us. Bidoof! I want to catch a Bidoof. Oh. Oh? The next day. Oh my gosh, it is Mystery Dungeon. Hey, you in there? You awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Yeah, that whole one bolt. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. In an unfamiliar land. My trial will be murdering Lucas where he stands. Did you sleep alright? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. Better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to the headquarters. I can't wait to get my new fit that looks like his. Also, pink bottom flip-flops. Not looking great, not gonna lie. Ooh. Wait, how does this place look so... this place looks more like modern-ish? Sort of. Sort of like what I imagined like the White House looked like when it was built, if that makes sense. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Okay, at least recall I got like how much more impressive it is. Wait, Pesile? Don't give up, keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from... Oh, whoa. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the Medical Corps will put you to right. I mean, put you all right. You, do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die. Out there. You might even die sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Bro, they're doing a great job of, like, setting the, like, up how, like, dire it is. Like, hey, listen, if you don't pass this trial, that guy who died is, like, mind broken, that's gonna be you. Or you're just gonna be dead. Which is like, this is a Pokemon game, dude. A main series Pokemon game. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought DarkBender. You may enter. Can I please get something else to wear? Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the obsidian fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Wait, hang on. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. I was about to say, he was surprised when I caught 3, so how am I supposed to catch 3? Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. Oh. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. For some reason, I thought she was going to hit me. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. A backpack that goes around your middle. That, whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Wait, but then you're just gonna leave me out to die. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your Arc phone. You can check the taxi waiting there. Okay. Pardon, DarkBender, come with me a moment. You about to give me my Pokemon? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What did you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and must pass this trial. And as the Professor of Pokemon, I've just got the ticket to help you accomplish that. Here's a Pokemon. I will pick... Crew. Yup. And then Plish Plash. That does not at all sound like what he's making, but okay. Go on, DarkBender. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they are rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Oshawott. Because only people who are wrong say that Oshawott sucks. And here's the thing. The only part of Oshawott I didn't like was Samurott. But... spoilers, I've heard that they have different evolutions. So, I haven't seen them, but I've heard that they have different ones. Yeah. I look so happy. And with that, One of the Pokemon caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. He is still so tall. You received Oshawott. Like, I know I'm only 15, but I'm used to being a child in these games as tall as, like, almost as tall as the adults. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon when you're out in the field. Wait, I have to pay attention to that? Look at these two cheer on their pal Oshawott. Or maybe they just want to help DarkBender with their trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when DarkBender fell out of the sky after all, but not to worry, you'll have these to do with my research. There's so much talking. There's so much talking. By and by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? I think it was Bidoof, Starly... Was it Bidoo? It was something of the likes. Also, I might slow down on, like, not slow down, wait. What am I catching? Okay, Shinx. I might not read everything out loud, just to read it in my head to make it go faster, because we've been going for 32 minutes and we still haven't really played the game. So... Bellamy. Dude, I love how this game looks. I know, like, some people would be like, it's not like... Wait, am I going the wrong way? Where am I supposed to be going? Later! I mean, he didn't stop me. Okay, so this isn't a typical Pokemon game. I was about to say, he didn't stop me, so I'm assuming that this is where I'm supposed to be going, otherwise he'd stop me, right? Yeah, no. It's weird to say that small kind of detail is like, oh, so this is already going to be different than a normal Pokemon game, I can tell. But I understand, like needing to, like, have them, like, there be dialogue to stuff, like the characters and the tone of the game and the plot, but I'm like... Oh, wait, everyone shut up! Hello, Sailor. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and Juva Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is a key to any good merchant's success. So, what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good to me. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though, I hope you'll know, you'll lose if your HP reaches 0. Please, I've played Pocket Monsters. I know how this works. Ginkgo Guild member Volo challenged you to battle. Dude! I am so mad the music isn't recording right now, because this is so good. He has a Togepi? That's so Cynthia of you. Whoa, I already have 70 HP? Oh, I can move around. Fight. Tackle. Oshawott use Tackle. Ooh. Togepi use Tackle. How do I use those thingies? The strong and... Wait. Oh! I like that. Get him! Tackle. Lamau brought a Togepi out. Wait. Let's make it epic. Finish him! You defeated Togepi. Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Bro's out here being a merchant when he has a level 5 Togepi and that's it. Yo, plus new move? What did I get? It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon moves. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change your moves, Pokemon you can use in battle. Open your satchel. What? So few people have their own What? Oh my gosh. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. I need to check that out immediately. And to you, my sky fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. 60 HP. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battles. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. I like you, and it's not for any Cynthia-related reasons, I promise. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now, to the Obsidian Fields. Whenever you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map, and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Dude, this game is so cool. Just the way they're talking about Pokemon as if they're actually dangerous creatures is like, what? That's so cool. You're DarkBender, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Ha, Lamau. Don't tell me what to do. Go to the Fieldland camps. Fieldlands is like the most just repetitive name ever. Ooh. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's story about you are really true. Oh, Professor? Something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. DarkBender's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you see. He doesn't look to believe it. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, DarkBender. They both just say that because they don't want to watch me get murdered. Bro, can I go? Oh! This is Aspiration Hill. Ooh. Like, it may not be like the most technically advanced game, I guess, but I just love the style of it. Look, a Bidoof. Finding the Pokemon you need already, I'm guessing is what he said. Whoop, 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 whoop. You may be some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold the ZL button to focus on all the Pokemon to keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful in aiming Pokeballs at a target or in dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Aight. Wait. How do I... That just went to first person. Ah! Pew! Do I get to keep these guys, or do they get given to, the captain or the professor? One Bidoof caught, and now we march. Now on we march. Bro. I don't need you holding my hand. Now Starla here is the type to run at the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch down in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Okay, giving us 3 different... I'm guessing Shinx is going to be more aggressive and actually attack us. Also, did you guys see that Starly just teleport there? Yoink! That wasn't me. I promise. It doesn't see me. It's too stupid. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yep. Lamau. Watch it not catch and then it runs away. Oh, I caught. But yeah, I'm guessing that Shinx is probably going to be like super wild and attack us, but that's fine. And that Starlight caught too. I admit I'm impressed so far. I don't know what that high thing in my voice was. I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silene's wise teaching, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but you want to throw an item, press X. The captain's a real expert on these things. Okay. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and will bring you back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partner to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Wait. Yeah, Oshawott. Look at my buddy go. And he gets experience for that? Yo. Oh, that's what they mean. Okay. There it is. A Shinx. He looks so scared. He did say he got drubbed up by a Thundershock, so... Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yes I did. That figures. Me, I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully and notice the thing like that. That's because you're a nerd. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. Okay. But not to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try and catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use. Now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at that wild Pokemon you want to battle. Use what you learned in battle with Volo. Get out there and make your first catch. I mean, your last catch. That's the complete opposite of what I said, actually. Wait. Ah, wrong button. Wait, how do I pause? I wanted it. Ah, Shinx, hang on! Bam! Alright, let's go. Shinx looks so happy, though. Shinx is looking around. Joke's on you. Oh, Aqua Jet? Oh, and I can even pull up the turn order. Uses lunges moving at the speed that makes it almost invisible. Yo, it raises my speed. Items and Pokemon. Oh, dude, I like this. Go, Pokeball! Beep. Oh, there we go. That's it, you caught Shinx. Whew. Wait, did you really? You really did it, you did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. Bro, I've just played Pokemon before, alright? That's all it is. You must have given the Professor at Laventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go and catch all of our escaped Pokemon one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. And here you are, 3 Pokemon caught, you've completed your trial. And then I just nod, being like, yes I did in fact do that. Please, say more about how amazing I am, please. I'm dying, it's okay. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you win and just did that. I need water. Oh god. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photo. Aww. Got to admit, it's true, you got real talent for this. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Silene. Dead head back to Jubilee City, eh? Yeah. Let me get some drip, please. And let me go out into the wild and actually catch Pokemon for myself, please. music in this game is so good. Eventually you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Bro, I literally have 4. Come on now, you two, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits for reports at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. I want to talk to everybody, and I want to go do things, but I also want to start having some freedom to play the video game more. Whoop. Enter. This is when she just stabs me. She seems like that type of person so far. She'd probably stab me. It seems we won't have to let you to die after all. Yeah, I cannot read. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you've cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received yada 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 yada. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Yo. Hey, don't follow me around, alright? Don't look at me like that. Oh, right, I have to click X to leave buildings. Wasn't that a thing in, like, Sun and Moon 2? And it was a little annoying. I don't know. It's a little annoying to me to have to click A to enter buildings for some reason. Okay, so how do I actually change? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Can I... I'm trying to... Wait, it's up? How do I... Ah! I didn't know I had a mirror. Yes, time to get... Wait. Oh. Yes! Sandals, baby! Wait, oh wait, no. Survey Corps sandals. Yo! I dig it. Oh, I can change my... I can change... Oh, ultramarine. Wait, what? I have blue eyes. But I kind of want to go with... Let's go with the white for now. Yes! I am styling. Where's my little bandana thingy, though? Isn't that what she wears? Is the little bandana thingy around her head? I want to wear that, though. Oh, thank you. It just automatically brought me here. Look at you, in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get your uniform ready. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. I assume that's where I'd be staying. It'd be a little awkward if I didn't. You may wear this as well. My little bandana thingy, yes! Now the fit is complete. I like how she also is just like, I'm also just gonna redo your hair really quick, don't mind me. Now present yourself to the commander. I kind of consumed you're the commander for no specific reasons. I wonder if there's like Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn in this game. Wait, don't I need to go to the 3rd floor? I haven't seen anything about any of those guys. Oh, right, it's this guy. Oh, Rowan. Right, it's Rowan. Oh. I have been waiting for you. I am Komodo, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are DarkBender. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Charge him. Hiya! He killed me, right? You've got vigor. I'll give you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider, who literally fell out of the blue. Actually, I fell out of the black if I fell out of the hole, but that's being technical about it. The superstitious amongst us will see your arrival as a portent of disaster. I don't know what portent means. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. I can speak. But I warn you, DarkBender, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Yes, Pappy. Ooh. This is so weird. After, like, Sword and Shield and, like, Brilliant Diamond, this is so weird, dude. So the commander has also accepted you. Oh, hello. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit amongst our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Bro, I caught 6 Pokemon in the past 2 days. That sounds like a pretty high achievement to me. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. Working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards that goal of yours. To seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. You obtained a receipt for crafting recipe. Receipt? Same thing, and 3,000 yen as well. You have to buy the necessary materials. Can't I just, like, buy Pokeballs, though? I hate crafting in games. Literally, outside of Minecraft, don't make me craft in games. Ray, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. For a second there, I thought he said, yes, Mom, and I was like, oh my gosh, even the game makers thought it. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. I'm very well aware of what that word means. That's right, whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way, we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we crafted ourselves. I would rather just buy them at the store. But listen to me prattle on. Let's go to the crafts work so you can try it yourself. I'd rather not, honestly. Hang on, I gotta check something. Okay, we're still good to go. I just ordered food, so I was checking if it's been picked up yet. See, I'm the type of person that's like, why would I waste time doing it myself if I can just pay someone else to do it? That's why I have money. Granted, I don't always use that for food. I realized it was a bad time to start talking about it. I swear, it was just a joke. Well, my name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope that they'll fit. Well, I already have clothes. So oh, whoa, yo, let's go. I hope you'll avail yourself to the village's humble shops. I would, but they're telling me to make my own stuff. Hey, this way to the craft works. Okay. Is there gonna be like a Poffin making minigame for this? This here's a Craftworks, and that there is the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah, it is. When you step to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. And as for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out. I need more water. I do apologize for all the coughing. But it's really all you do when you've got the big bad C word. Oh, I have plenty. Yeah, I'll just make 20. Now I've got, like, what, 17? Wait, I mean, not 17, 36, because I missed a Pokeball, which is fine. Oh-ho! Now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this is your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down with the Pokeballs we craft. We can make use of the power to catch them. That is so weird that it's the Pokemon that do that, and it's not the Pokeballs. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. You received a Pokédex. Ooh. Wait, why aren't any of these, like, colored in? I have an Oshawott. Okay. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. It'll take plenty of research tasks to help the professor complete the Pokédex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the fill-in camps whenever you're ready whenever you're ready, my good DarkBender. I would love to get started. It's been an hour and we're still going with tutorials and introductions. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the fill-ins, would you mind taking care of a request for me? Of course, my strange sir. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Oh, ooh, nice rewards. What kind of nice rewards are you talking about? Hey, so there's a Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, it'll sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it's a phenomenon called evolution. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? Then I'll reward you. There'll be a reward for you, in it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Bro, I got you. Oh, my coughing is getting so bad. Oh, do you also have a request? I know Shink's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up at night. Hey, aren't you at the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shink, could you show it to me? I've got to see one with my own eyes, please. I can't remember for the life of me, yada yada yada. Yoshi. Boy. Dude, I got the Pokemon just for you, buddy. Alright, let's have a peek at those round ears. It's so cute, dude. Shinx is so cute. Ooh, request 3. Oh, 3 potions? That actually seems... Wait! Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. Hang on. More people need me. Hello. Yes, you are a lady. Can I talk to you? Can I... What? Whoa. You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must go out and about and corral the Pokédex. Or they're working the Pokédex. Could you find out all about Starly, Pokemon... Wait, is there also someone here who wants a Bidoof? Marley. Please let me see Starly's entry in the Pokédex now. Oh, I need to complete this Pokédex entry. Okay. Oh, wait, you go down... Ah, shoot, my food's here. Hang on. I'm back! Okay, guys. I'm about to end this episode so I can eat, and then I'll come back to record more. But I just had like a horror movie moment. I just opened my door to go get my food. And the door in the same hall as my room was like opening itself, which was very strange. I went in there because I was like, nobody else is home right now. So I went over there, you know, being smart, that'd be like, okay, so someone's clearly broken into my house right now, right? There was nobody there, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening, right? I have no idea. But it was very creepy, because it was opening, it wasn't like it was just like slowly being like pushed open by like the wind. It was like pulled open hard enough that I heard it. Like when it hit the wall kind of thing. That was very scary. But yeah, I want to end the episode now. And then eat. Hopefully drink a lot of water so I'll stop coughing as much. And then yeah, we'll be right back. I'm really enjoying the game so far. It seems really cool. I do wish that... I understand why they're doing it, because this is a very different Pokemon game. But I wish that they'd have a little bit more gameplay. Like, just change up the structure of the story a little bit. Like, maybe have, like, the professor and you need to get back to the village through, like, battle tutorials and catching tutorials, that kind of stuff. Just so then the player can actually play the game a little bit while getting introduced to the world and everything. That kind of stuff, you know. But it's still really cool right now. I'm loving the tone that they're going for. I think it's a great, like, new direction that we're not used to with the Pokemon. But yeah, with that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.